Here are some colors you should add to your classroom in the K through 12 space based off subject. Starting with health, we have this blue for focus and organization. In the health classes, kids need to be, or students need to be focused for the most part. Like, this is vital information for their health. But also green for the relaxation component, but also because they don't need too much stimulation or distraction. I feel like focus should be the main caveat in this space. For phonics, for our little ones, we have this pink here for self-confidence. It's associated with unconditional self-love, so they can feel a bit confident, and the orange here will just give another boost to that, but also supply some form of joy, positivity, happiness, and like general cheerfulness. And also being, learning together, like that whole thing, like working together, being more communal, being more inviting, but also like wanting to speak. Wanting is the color of communication, so it'll help them, along the way with developing speech. For foreign languages, we have this coral, which is good for positivity and like self-esteem as well. It's a great boost of confidence, but we also have this energizing green, just so when people get frustrated, they'll have the confidence, but also the energy to persevere and to like fight through those frustrations when trying to learn a new language. Now in art, we want to stimulate the imagination, right? But we also need them to have a bit of esteem in expressing themselves. So we have the pink here for imagination, creativity, self-love, the things that are needed to creatively express yourself. Like, that's the color of uninhibited self-expression. But we also have this violet here for wisdom. They have to dig a little bit deeper. You want the students to dig a little deep and express themselves in very raw, natural ways. And then for computer classes, we have this very focusing but energizing blue that will keep students more alert but also relaxed. It's the color of serenity, calmness, but also organization. So we also have this turquoise color here, just for a bit of creativity, innovation. In the tech space, you want to be more innovative. So this will charge that, as well as keeping them sort of like in a balanced emotional state. I know that like it can be challenging depending on the subject matter, it can be challenging. So this green will support them through that. I've been studying color for over a decade, so all of these recommendations are backed by years of research. And if you have any more questions, just drop them in the comments. And follow me for more content. Later.